What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Rhea and Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Friday.
Woo!
Give me a little dance for that.
I'm just copying your dance, but my chair's not moving as much as yours.
Yeah.
Stretching.
Okay. All right. Let's stretch. Woo!
All right.
Feeling good.
I'm not flexible, really. I used to be so flexible when I was little.
Yeah, same. You know,
It's getting
cheerleading
getting
and stuff.
Old. Yikes.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I woke up at 4 a.m. last night with severe back pain. I'm 23. You know what I realized?
You have problems.
Yeah, I know. You know what I realized, though? We're all going to be walking around with major hunchbacks when we're older. We're going to have major hunchbacks.
I worry about that at least once a week.
You know, when you were younger, and
I just think about how I'm constantly looking down.
Constantly. We're
Constantly.
never looking up at the world and enjoying it. Except for right now, I'm looking at your beautiful face, Francesca.
It's time to just look up.
Time to look up and look around, enjoy that life.
Yep.
It's Friday. We're all gonna have hunchbacks. I remember as a kid there was a hunchback that lived. Noah's like,
There was a hunchback that lived.
I don't know why Noah's laughing.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. But just the way you said it's like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
There was a hunchback who lived in my neighborhood. Severe hunchback. And as kids, we were obviously like, oh, what is that? And, we felt bad too. But I'm a kid. You see a hunchback in your neighborhood.
I mean, this person could have like a disability.
It was a woman. No. I know. I'm laughing because you two are laughing so hard in front of my face. It's hard not to laugh. I was a child. I would never laugh at that now, obviously. But as a little child with your friends and you see somebody with a severe hunchback, you're like, what is that? And then you grow up to realize that, one, they could have a disability, or two, they've been looking down their entire lives. Probably not, though. I don't think phones existed. Now I'm just roasting this person who was very sweet. We never talked. I'm sure she was sweet, though. Whatever, Fran. How's the apartment?
Quickly.
How's the apartment? You guys are scared of making fun of a hunchback. I get it. Everyone's alarmed. I was, 8 years old.
No.
You don't know what hunchbacks are when you're 8.
It just made me laugh because the way you said it was like, it's like you see him every once in a while, like around. Like, it's
there
what?
he is in the woods. Look.
Yeah.
I made it seem like, oh my God, there was a hunchback in my neighborhood.
Like,
they do exist.
Yes. Okay.
She was always walking around, though. You know, always. She was always walking around. So it was always there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways, how's the apartment, Fran? What's the update?
It's terrible.
I know.
I sounded so excited on Monday, guys. Well, to think back on that time when I thought I was going to be living on the 50th floor, thought I was moving on up. No, I'm not.
Those were the days.
It fell through on my own doing. I pulled out of it just because it was so, like, the apartment was so cool and it would have worked. But then it also wouldn't have worked. I could have tried, but I really would have been moving into a smaller place with less storage than I already have. And the whole reason why I wanted to move in the first place, because I was like, I'm running out of space. I have nowhere to put stuff. My room's just overflow. Like, I need more closet space. I need more room. And this place had less closet space, so I don't really know what I was thinking there, like, realistically that would work. It's not going to.
My room doesn't have a closet, but I got, like, one of those IKEA closets that
Yes.
So you could do that.
For sure. However, that's very hard to do for two people as well. Like, yeah. So.
Yeah, well, now you've been trying to get other apartments. They're not working out. It's a grind.
It's terrible.
What's your thoughts on going back to that one? Since the other ones aren't working out, are you going to circle back to the 50th floor? Or is that a complete no?
I can't, because now
you've found much better. Your partner.
My partner in this.
We won't name names. Your partner.
Does not now want to live in that area. He's decided that he wants to live somewhere else. So now I can't. It's
too far gone now.
It's gone. He doesn't want to live that far.
And so you're pretty stressed out about it, right?
Yeah.
I can sense it in your toes all the way up to your forehead, friend.
Someone is a little indecisive in this whole process, and it's not me.
It's not you. It's your partner. We won't name names, though.
No.
And you've been on the phone nonstop. I see you trying, hustling.
Yeah,
You're
I'm hustling.
You're grinding. You're seeing these apartments every day.
I'm hustling big time.
You're trying. You're trying.
Yeah.
And yesterday you went
There's
to
just all these fees.
yeah, you went to go see an apartment yesterday. You
Loved.
loved it.
Loved.
It was
obsessed.
awesome.
It was beautiful.
It was so beautiful. I was so happy for you. I was honestly, when I
I
watched
walked
the video,
out on a high.
yeah, I was narrating it out
Yeah.
loud to myself, saying,
Yep.
"Oh my God, look at this place.
Yeah.
Look at that closet.
Yep.
Going nuts for you." And then you text me and you're like, problems.
Yeah, it's a condo. The owner wants to sell it, and they want to still show the apartment as much as they possibly can in order to sell it. So I would have to have 24 hours notice of like when a real estate agent and potential buyers would be coming into where I'm living and checking it out. I don't know how often that would be. Is that once a week? Is it once? Is it going to happen twice the entire year? Who knows?
That will never feel like a home to you. If you always feel like potentially 24 hours notice somebody's going to be knocking at your door,
Right.
that sounds awful.
Right.
What if your place is in a state
look,
of panic?
I
We got
thought
24 hours to
I know.
clean. Not fun.
I thought it was going to be fine. However, I think it's just my bias of how much I love the apartment, because I have asked multiple people now, and everyone's like, "That's a bad idea." And I obviously trust my parents' opinion a lot. They're with my grandma right now, so when I called them. And it was on speakerphone, so my grandma was listening. And when I told her, she was like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, if Mima doesn't like the idea, then definitely a bad idea.
Whatever
Scrap
Mima
it.
says goes.
Scrap it.
I gotta say,
It's true.
I feel like
I would
a
take her
woman
advice
for
over literally
anything.
anyone's.
Fran's Mima
Yeah.
is, oh my God, one of the cutest grandmas ever to
Yeah.
exist.
I would truly take her advice over anyone. So if she
Same.
says bad idea, like forget it. It's over.
It's over.
I'm
And
already moving on.
You told Noah and I, and we were like, "That's awful, Fran."
Yeah.
But I could tell you really liked the apartment. You were excited
I
about it.
was.
So it's one of those things that you try to find everything that's okay with it to make
Yeah.
up for the bad things. But the bad things just they take
Right.
over.
Which
the
is
good
why
stuff.
me and my partner are really
partner.
clashing on the because
Yeah.
I'm that way where I'm like, well, it has all these good things, and then I try and forget like the couple bad things, and he's more like, no, but those couple bad things are like really bad.
You want to be in a place that you feel comfortable. It's your home. You can, you don't feel like if you like it in a year from now, you gotta.
Yes, I want the possibility of in
It's
a year
weird 'cause
not
I
having
feel
to
like
move.
Yeah, especially
you're
if you
not a
decorate
glass
it.
half full kind of person. I feel like you're kind of a glass
I'm
half empty.
fairly pessimistic
Yeah.
most of the time.
They
Yeah.
called her Squidward growing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, no, I know. Thank you, Rhea.
We should
no.
call her that more often.
100%.
I did throw that in there.
100%. So I'm getting very frustrated in the process, and because so many of the ones that I really like are just blink of an eye, they're gone. Like I see the listing, I send it. Already an application in. Already gone.
Yeah.
You want to be the backup application? Maybe like that's where I'm at right now. So
I feel like
it's crazy. I don't know. This is not what I expected when I thought I was going to be moving, because everybody's talking about the New York market, and it's not that. Well, let me tell you, it's alive and well. People are snatching up apartments left and right.
It is popping. I would say this time last year would be the time to get into an apartment.
Yes.
All the prices were dropping. Everybody was moving out of the city.
Yeah.
Now I've been looking too, because I just want to, gauge the situation to what's going to happen in August when I have to move, or I don't have to. I need to, because I need more space, like you said.
Yep.
And it's not looking great. The options are slim. The prices are high.
Yeah, prices are going back up.
New York City, it's one of those things I just don't get, and I will never get. And people will be, the property, the real estate, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's so expensive for small ass apartments and not a lot
York,
of storage.
baby.
Let's just move to LA.
No, I don't even want to move to LA. I have to be honest. I've heard some shitty things about LA recently. I feel like a few years ago, I think when we would talk about LA, it seemed nice in theory, like, oh, nice weather after work, we can head to the beach.
Yeah.
I don't love the time difference, because we are East Coast people, we're used to that. And I don't like feeling like I'd be behind in California,
sure.
but I just
yeah.
like the idea of
Yeah.
the weather and whatever. Now with the rise of influencers, were always there, celebrities were always there, but the rise of TikTokers and influencers in LA, and the way people are now talking about it, does not seem fun. It seems like you gotta know people there to get into places. You gotta have a certain follower count to get into certain restaurants.
No, thank you.
Everybody wants to change the way they look, and everybody,
you have to have a certain follower count.
I heard that. I forgot where I heard that.
Like
it was
you
either
have
a
to show your
podcast
Instagram.
or somebody's tweet was like, it's based on like following and like if
I'll just stick to New York where no one gives a fuck.
And nobody gives a fuck who you are, and you go to a place, you sit down, whatever.
They treat you like shit wherever you go.
Everywhere, and it's great. And and I feel like you're never comfortable with yourself. You always want to be somebody else. You always want to look a different way.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's not where I want to be.
That wouldn't be good for my mental health.
No,
I would
not
for
at all.
sure like.
I'd rather go to Florida,
stay in New
not
York.
even Miami.
Yeah.
Rather just like West Palm Beach with my parents.
Yep.
And me and you could just have a little studio in one of their houses and hang out.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
That does sound nice.
We're in New York where the prices are high and
Prices are high, baby. They are high.
yeah, they're high.
So yeah, the journey continues. We'll see what happens.
We're praying for you.
It's tough because the big like rental buildings where you don't have to worry about that stuff, they're just so small. Like the units are really small. Like, I've seen a bunch where I'm like, this is a great building, nice amenities. The actual apartments are so small. So now I'm going into like the condo buildings. Okay, great. They're bigger, but there's more fees.
These are
and
all
they're
one-bedroom apartments?
They're all owned by people. And so, it's like you
Big
gotta
one
negotiate
bedrooms,
that.
though, with,
one bedrooms
with
yeah.
walk-in closets.
Yeah.
I like the
and
ones
one
that
bedrooms in these big high rise, these big rental buildings are just smaller.
Small.
And then the 2 bedrooms are too expensive.
Right, and the ones that you've been sending in the area that you guys are liking now, I feel like the 1 bedroom, first of all, the bedrooms are big, and also in the living rooms, you have a space to either put like a dining room table to eat, or like a desk area for your partner.
Look, the one that just happened, the one that I'm dealing with right now, the size was unbelievable. It was massive, like so much.
Great
but like
kitchen.
I said, I don't know what the deal is with this.
Are there
with showing
places
the
in the
apartment.
city that you're just like, no, like I will not live there?
Correct.
Oh, there's
100%.
Where are they? I want to know.
Murray Hill, Kips Bay.
Yeah.
My mom keeps sending me these really nice, very nice buildings, but they're like at 31st and 6th, Herald Square,
absolutely not.
Times Square,
Times Square, Penn Station, around
Hudson
there.
Yards. I know Hudson Yards new up and coming, but I'm not living at like 48th and 10th.
See, like I used to live in like the West Village, and obviously a way better location, but now I'm living in like Turtle Bay, like that area,
yeah.
which it's like it's a way better building, like way more space. Like,
But the area is not as fun.
it's not as fun, but like you
Yeah.
can go anywhere.
I like anything
Yeah,
downtown.
yeah.
The West Village, Fidei, Tribeca, Soho.
Look, I've lived on the Upper East Side for a bajillion years now, so like I want to be downtown.
Yeah, you have lived on the upper.
I want to be downtown. So
downtown's great.
Macklemore song.
I live
That's
downtown.
downtown.
I same downtown.
That guy. I can't even sing. It's that guy singing. Is so good.
Downtown. Yeah.
Yeah, nailed
No,
it.
I really. That's exactly where I want to be. Is downtown.
Yeah, it's a way better place to be. So, eventually,
Anyway, I'll figure it out.
eventually you'll figure it out.
Do you have like a date that you have to be out by, or?
Yeah.
April 1st.
End of
Oh,
April.
but
No.
I thought you
End
said
of
you
April.
could
End of
stay.
April.
Yeah.
Oh, end of April?
Yeah.
I thought it was April 1st.
No.
Oh, that's way
Oh,
better.
that would be.
Well, I
terrifying.
thought I was being proactive about it. Like I thought I was like, all right, I'll look for somewhere for April 1st and like try and so it's not a sudden move. I can have more of a slow move. And at this rate, that might not happen. So wait and see. My poor broker. I feel like he probably wants to.
No, he's used
Kill
to
me.
this sort of thing.
Yeah.
This is his job.
No, it is his job, but I just. I think it's just because dealing with me is like one thing, and right away I'm like, yes, love this place, this is it, and then I talk to like Joe,
the partner.
and he's like, well, let's take a step back and think about this. Let's be realistic, which thank God he is doing because I probably would have signed like 9 leases by now.
Yeah, you definitely need that.
No, 100%. So he's like, he brings me back down to reality, and then I have to text my broker and be like, well.
This one, we thought you had it.
Yeah.
Damn, I was like excited for you for the 50th floor. I thought that was so cool.
No, I was trying to cop an invite.
No, I was like, I've never heard
after
of
I
anyone
backed
like
out.
I know living
After
that
I
high up.
well, listen to this. listen to this.
I don't have friends like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's
Wait
like
until
I would
you
just tell
hear-
people like I have a friend who lives
Yeah.
on the 50th floor.
Wait until you hear this. I pulled that application, but
Yeah.
the building came back and said we have a unit with a walk-in closet that's on the 63rd floor.
What?
But
How many
she said
floors
it's
are
too
in that building?
high.
It's like 70 something, I think.
She said too high.
How fast does the elevator go?
Fast. Your ears pop every time.
Oh my gosh, that doesn't sound
crazy.
fun though.
It's because
Ears
it's like,
popping?
yeah. Anyway,
Anyways,
that's it.
we're rooting for you. We're gonna
Thanks.
need an update on Monday because we got to get you into an apartment ASAP.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into the topics for today. We also have a fun topic on today's episode because
test.
yeah, we have a little
test
a little test run going on. By the way, we keep saying this. Our studio is so fucking cool,
Yeah, it is really
and I
cool.
really can't wait for people to see it.
Yeah.
Like it is, and I know that there are some people who listen to the podcast and they're never going to transition to YouTube because podcast is, it's easy.
Yeah.
You don't have to stay on YouTube. I get that, which totally fine. Listen to the show however way you want to. But
Yes.
when this new studio comes, which I think it's in the next 2 weeks, we'll be unveiling
Hopefully.
it. Hopefully. You're gonna want to head to the YouTube and see what we've got going on because
Oh, I can confirm that there will be a camera for me.
oh yes, wow, Noah was like this
Big
will get people to
reveal.
No,
YouTube.
I'm just saying because you said it.
Yeah.
No, I know, but
Just
Noah's
a
like
little just a little GoPro.
Yeah, a little pop in. There
Aw.
will be a camera for
There
me,
will
so
be
you
a
do want to
camera.
tune into the YouTube.
Noah's-
But people will
Noah's
because of
GoPro.
that. Noah's GoPro. It's going to be a lot of fun. Studio's so sick,
Yeah.
so look out for that on YouTube coming in the next 2 weeks. Let's get into today's topics. Like we said, we're going to do a fun thing. We're going to play some pop culture trivia. Fran versus myself. Noah will be moderating. We also will be talking about Oscar nominations. Clare Dale spotted in New York. Kristen Cavallari and Jeff Dye has split up. Plus, Madison
We gotta just talk
LeCroy
about
is
Madison.
frolicking around her.
Yeah.
And we have our fun trivia segment. We'll see how you guys like it. And maybe we'll get some people involved in the future. Who knows? Let's get into it, starting off with the Oscar nominations. Before we get into today's topics, we are going to talk about Figs. We've had some people in the DMs being like, are you guys still working with Figs? You got a promo code? We do. For all of our healthcare professional and medical workers out there, we have a Figs promo code for you. They have the best scrubs. Obviously, we don't wear scrubs, but people in my family do. They say Figs is the best kind. Everybody at their job wears them as well. So we know that Figs is comfortable. It's great. And they are engineered with athletic apparel functionality and are also ridiculously soft and comfortable, so it's a win-win on all sides. Figs has brought scrubs into the 21st century by creating scrubs with a focus on design, function, and comfort. Like I mentioned before, they are very comfortable, but also they've got tons of pockets, so you can put all your supplies in there, and there's all these different colors, and it's antimicrobial. That's not the word, antimicrobial. Yeah, I said
yeah,
that
it is
right.
the word.
I said that
You
right.
got it. You
It's
did it.
moisture wicking, 4-way stretch, and they're ridiculously soft, like I mentioned. Right now, if you are one of those awesome humans that work in healthcare or a medical professional, Figs wants you to know that you deserve 15% off your scrubs right now, and you can get that on your first order. Use code CHICKS at checkout for 15% off your first order. Once again, if you're not even working on the front lines, if you are not a healthcare professional and you just want to give somebody really comfortable scrubs in their life, then you can do that. Go to wearfigs.com and use code CHICKS15 at checkout. Once again, that's WEARFIGS.com and enter our code CHICKS15 at checkout. Get ready to love your scrubs and get that 15% off your first order. Time to get into the Oscar nominations for this year. They were revealed this week. Nick Jonas and Priyanka
Nick
Chopra.
and Priyanka.
They announced them. A lot
They
of
did a
these
great job.
movies, yeah, they did. A lot of these movies we have not seen yet, all of them, but we will try to watch all of them before the awards.
I always like
happen.
to, I always like to try and squeeze them in before
Yeah.
the awards actually
We usually
go
do
down.
crunch time. We usually
Crunch time.
get them in on the weekends.
And then
But-
there's some that I just know I won't watch.
Right.
Like I know I'm not gonna watch Mank. I'm just throwing that out there. I just know that I'm not gonna watch it.
What is that about?
It's about
It kind of has like
the making of Citizen Kane, right? Like it's the
Oh.
it is that could be so wrong.
David Fincher's really good.
Yeah, no, 1930s Hollywood is reevaluated through the eyes of scathing wit and alcoholic screenwriter Herman J. Mankiewicz as he races to finish Citizen Kane. I don't know if it's because it's like in black and white.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't
Kelly said I wouldn't
And
like
that's why
it.
I don't wanna
She said
watch
she
it.
loved it, but she was like, I don't think you would like it.
Yeah.
I think I would
yeah.
watch that.
I think you would like it, Noah.
But let's get into it. Let's talk about them. We'll read them out. We'll see
Yes.
we'll talk about actors and actresses and whatnot. And, there's a ton of Oscar awards. And hopefully the Oscars aren't as bad as the Golden Globes.
I don't have faith in the Oscars. I'm going to be honest.
I don't really either.
I think that the Grammys were so good because of the musical aspect, and there are performances at the Oscars, but
Yeah,
they're
they do the
not.
best songs, but it's not. It's not like the Grammys.
It's not like the Grammys.
Yeah.
Grammys was a lot of fun.
Grammys is just obviously more
Oscars is-
performance driven.
It's just kind of boring. It's boring, but let's get into it. Best Picture. We got The Father.
And the red carpet is always so much of the best part. And I feel like we lose that.
Obviously.
But yeah, Best Picture.
We got The Father, Judas and the Black Messiah, Mank, Minari, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Sound of Metal, and The Trial of Chicago 7.
I feel like it's a good. This is coming from a standpoint of just watching other people talk about the best movies, and it does seem like they covered all the really good ones.
Wasn't there talks of The White Tiger getting an Oscar nom, but it didn't happen?
It got one.
Oh, okay.
For
but
in
not
a
for
different
Best
category.
Picture. Yeah.
But not for Best Picture, no.
I am just rooting hard for Promising Young Woman to win something at this award show because I feel like it's very well deserved, had a really great message in it, but they didn't really get noticed at the Golden Globes, which was unfortunate. I haven't seen really any of the other movies. I think I will watch Nomadland before the show because I like Frances McDormand. I think Three Billboards was a really good movie, so I liked her in that. Judas and the Black Messiah, Hank and I keep meaning to watch together, but we just haven't been able to watch something together in a little bit.
They might be the Judas and the Black Messiah. I have a feeling could end up winning a lot of awards. And that's just, I really love the movie, and it's hard because I've seen that and I've seen Promising Young Woman out of the Best Picture nominations. So to me, I'm like, that movie was so good, but I haven't, still haven't watched the other ones to really compare them as.
Sound of Metal was a really good
I
movie.
heard that was very good.
It's like a tough watch.
Yeah.
We can't.
Which ones have you seen, Noah? Have you watched a lot of these?
Out of Best Picture?
Yeah.
I saw The Trial, Chicago 7, Sound of Metal, Promising Young Woman, Judas and the Black Messiah. That's it.
Okay.
So which one do you think the most out of the ones you've seen?
Out of the ones I've seen? I would say Judas and the Black Messiah if I was voting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then for Best Director, we have Thomas Vinterberg for Another Round, David Fincher for Mank, Lee Isaac Chung for Minari, Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, and Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman. This is, I believe, the first time 2 women are nominated in this category in the history of this category.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and 2 women, rooting for them very hard. I think, Chloe won at the Golden Globes, so you hope maybe that there she has a good chance there. Emerald also fantastic. The movie guys, our guys at Lights Camera Barstool, love Minari. Love Minari. That was really high up on their list. Jeff Dulo also loved Another Round as well. Another Round is a foreign film. And I guess it's kind of like in between. I believe it's Dutch. Let me check on that quick. Right, so this movie is, Another Round is a Dutch film. And it's an interesting premise. I am interested to watch. I think I want to watch that one too. Because the summary is just 4 high school teachers consume alcohol on a daily basis to see how it affects their social and professional lives.
I love that.
Sounds funny.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it does. So that was up there as one of their favorite ones. And you love seeing 2 women nominated. Feel like we're moving in the right direction there.
Yeah.
Like more female directors getting recognized.
About time.
Yeah. And then
women making movies.
Yeah.
Are you serious? No way.
Yeah. Best actor in a leading role is we got Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal, Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Anthony Hopkins for The Father, Gary Oldman for Mank, and Stephen Yeun for Minari.
Once again, we're just saying the nominations because both of us have yet to see all the movies. So we're just going through them. Obviously rooting for Chadwick Boseman, though.
Yeah.
I just feel like,
Yeah. Out of respect.
Out of respect.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely with you on that. Best actress in a leading role, Viola Davis for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Andra Day for The United States vs. Billie Holiday, Vanessa Kirby for Pieces of a Woman, Frances McDormand for Nomadland, and Carey Mulligan for Promising Young Woman. Obviously, we've seen Carey Mulligan. We were rooting for in the Golden Globes. Viola Davis, I believe, now was breaking some records with this nomination as well. Andra Day won the Golden Globe, so you can take that in consideration. Vanessa Kirby, I love. If you watch The Crown, you know Vanessa Kirby. She played Princess Margaret. For a second, I was spacing on the name. That would have been embarrassing. Princess Margaret in the earlier seasons and like the younger versions of themselves. And Frances McDormand, like we said before.
She's a pro's pro.
She's just she's a salty vet.
Yeah, exactly. It really could go to anybody. I feel like when, we say because of the Golden Globes, if you win it, you have a good chance. Not always, though. Sometimes the Golden Globes and Oscars go in two totally different directions. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. Obviously, Promising Young Woman, we've said it before. If you haven't watched it, you really should.
Yeah.
It's definitely a great film, and we're rooting for Carey Mulligan. Because we saw
I heard Andra Day was really good, but the movie
I heard she was amazing, and the movie wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Which I feel like could really coincide with Renee Zellweger. Like Renee Zellweger played Judy Garland and Judy, and she was fantastic, and she won for that role.
It was like
but the
what's his
movie
name?
Judy was not good.
Who won for Queen? But like the movie
Bohemian
wasn't that good.
Rhapsody.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
When he won,
Rami Malek.
Yeah, Rami
Yeah,
Malek.
and also Rosamund Pike in I Care a Lot.
Yeah,
Right.
but they didn't get any nomination.
No, but I'm just like, I feel like
Right,
that
the
was
Golden Globe,
the
she
movie.
won, yeah.
She won. And I thought that her acting was stellar, but the movie itself, besides the ending, which was very, very satisfactory.
Yeah.
Besides that, I was like, okay, I don't love this movie as much as everybody else, but she did a great job.
Yeah. Best actor in a supporting role, we have Sacha Baron Cohen for The Trial of the Chicago 7.
Satisfactory means okay.
Yeah. Satisfactory.
I said she did. What did I say?
No,
The
you said
movie
the
was
ending was satisfying.
You said the ending was satisfactory.
satisfying.
Okay.
It was the ending.
Okay.
The ending was not just okay. The ending was very satisfying.
Okay.
Wanted to correct myself there.
Okay. Best actor in a supporting role: Sacha Baron Cohen for The Trial of the Chicago 7, Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah, Leslie Odom Jr. for One Night in Miami, Paul Raci for Sound of Metal, and Lakeith Stanfield for Judas and the Black Messiah. I did see Lakeith Stanfield post like on Instagram being like, I'm confused too about this being a supporting actor nomination for Judas and the Black Messiah because he plays the main character. Like the movie revolves around his character. So sometimes it's like, how do they make those decisions
that doesn't really make sense.
Didn't fall in the best actor role? Maybe they thought he was they thought his performance was great, but not good enough to be in Best Actor. So they were like, well, let's put him in Best Supporting Actor. I don't know. It's weird.
That is very
like
strange.
he was the star.
The
like
star
that
of the
is
movie.
his. Daniel Kaluuya was fantastic as well, and I understand him getting Supporting Actor. But Lakeith Stanfield's role was the. Would you disagree with me, Noah, that he's like the main character?
Wait, sorry, I was just.
He plays Bill. Lakeith
I was
Stanfield.
like, sorry, I wasn't
and-
paying attention.
No, yeah. I was attending to something.
He plays Bill O'Neill in the movie. Like he's the main characters. The movie is around Bill O'Neill.
And he
Got a Best
nominated
Actor in a
for
supporting role nomination,
not main.
not Best Actor nomination. He got in a
Wait,
supporting
what movie
role.
are we talking about?
Oh
my
my
God.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the trial for a second.
No. Judas and the Black Messiah.
Sorry, I was texting not about work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mom.
I feel like we just called on him in class to answer a question.
wasn't
He was
paying
like, God damn it, I was just fucking texting, teach.
Oh man.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
But yeah, I'm not good with names in movies. Like you would have to show me a picture.
Okay, the main character who goes undercover.
Okay. Yes.
Bill
Yes,
O'Neill. He
yes,
goes
yes.
undercover. He's working with the
nominated as
FBI.
supporting.
He's nominated for a supporting actor role
I
when
can
he
see-
was by far the main character in that movie.
I can see what you're saying, but
and Daniel Kaluuya both
Daniel-
got Best Actor in Supporting Role nominations.
Oh, so no one got a Best
Correct.
Actor. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Like, you're not going to get... Like, they were both... I would like to see how much they were in the movie each, because I feel like it was probably pretty close.
Yes, but I don't really think that's what dictates the award. Like, I don't think screen time is what dictates it. The story revolves around Bill O'Neill.
But it also revolves around...
Yes, but it opens and closes with Bill.
Fight.
Yeah. I would say he is the main character in that movie.
I would agree.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
All right, I'm going to pay
Best
attention.
actress in a supporting role.
No, go back to texting. You're good.
Best actress in a supporting role. Maria Bakalova for Borat. Borat. Jesus. Borat.
Borat. Very nice.
Glenn Close.
It would be
Mama.
cool if Sacha Baron Cohen won an Oscar. That'd be pretty insane.
Well, he could win for the trial of Chicago
That's what I'm
7.
saying,
He
like-
wouldn't be winning for Borat.
No, I
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm just saying.
Oh.
Like, him winning that.
He, so then Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy, Olivia Colman for The Father. Oh, God, I'm going to do it again.
Seifert.
Seifert?
I think it's Seifert. I've said that my whole life, and I don't think I'm wrong. But now we have to hear her say it because
Amanda's
we have this
Seifert?
conversation all the time, and we just need to
Every
figure out
time.
which one of us is right.
I know.
Amanda Seyfried's saying her name. We have to
Yep.
figure it out.
What
Yep.
else would be Seafried?
I don't know.
Seyfried?
Okay, wait. I think this is
Yep.
a video from 8 years ago. Of
I mean,
her
this
saying
is
it.
the loudest truck I've ever heard.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got.
This whole thing.
All right.
Pronunciation of your name.
Oh,
Or Siegfried.
Of your name.
that's not how
Sig-
she said. She's saying that's not the way.
What's the worst mispronunciation of your name you've ever heard?
Seyfried or
Yeah.
Siegfried.
Siegfried? Wow, that's pretty bad.
What is it?
My sister says it differently than I do, though, which is weird. But
Say it.
My last name differently than I do.
what is it?
My last name's Loop, and he pronounces it Loib. It's like the German
That is completely
pronunciation.
different. Your brother does that?
Yeah.
What's yours?
So I know
Stop.
you're paying.
I'm like, it's Seifried. She's like, it's Seifried.
Seifert.
And I was like, no. it's
Seifert.
It's Seifert. I said it right this
Yeah,
whole
yeah, no,
time.
you're right.
I'm feeling good.
Seifert.
Amanda
This is the
Seyfried.
thing. I go back and forth from saying it right and wrong. Like, sometimes I, like, say the wrong pronunciation and then I just flip. Seifert.
Seifert.
But there are times when my brain just forgets and I say it the wrong way and then I'm like, that was wrong. Like, it comes out, I know it was wrong. Amanda Seyfried for Mink.
Yes. I'm feeling good about that.
You were definitely 100% right. And Yu Jung-yeon for Minari. And I will say, once again, this is interesting because, you know, you got that Glenn Close nomination, which people were talking about, because I believe she also got nominated for a Razzie for this role. So it's like, wow, you got range.
Yeah.
But it's also, that just makes you think that sometimes when just a certain actor is in a movie, you're getting the nomination. Like Glenn Close, doesn't matter what role she's in, she's gonna get nominated.
Meryl
for-
Streep.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been some roles that Meryl Streep probably didn't deserve the nomination for, but
Oh,
there's
I feel
also
like if
been a
she's
lot
in
that she
movie,
has.
She gets nominated,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Best animated feature film, Onward, Over the Moon. This is very funny. I guess is this worthy of an Oscar nomination? A Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon.
Thank God. I loved Shaun the Sheep
Shaun the
as
Sheep?
a kid. And
Yeah.
I'm so happy that Shaun the Sheep
Shaun the
is still
Sheep's getting
kicking.
that recognition.
Yeah.
Soul and Wolfwalkers.
Soul's got to take this. Huh?
Soul,
Give it to
100%.
Soul.
I don't think it's going to
Yeah.
even be close. And then let's do the two. We'll do the two screenplay. So we have adapted screenplay, which is Borat, subsequent movie film, The Father, Nomadland,
Borat.
One Night in Miami, and The White Tiger. So there is the White Tiger nomination. It came in adapted screenplay, which does make sense because I feel
Priyanka
like when we
get a-
talked about Priyanka, like they were working on making that book into a movie for so long.
Too bad that she wouldn't be, like, as a producer, you don't get an Oscar for the screenplay winning, I don't think. Like, it would only go to the writers.
You think?
I think so, yeah. I don't think they just give it
Even
to,
as
like,
a-
other people.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think when like the film wins, everybody gets
Yeah,
it.
like, when the
but
film wins,
Yeah,
everyone gets it, but
definitely.
when the screenplay,
writing
it's
is just the
the
writers. Yeah.
She might. I don't know about that. As in, like, she was an executive producer. She might.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she might. And then Best Original Screenplay, Judas and the Black Messiah, Minari, Promising Young Woman, Sound of Metal, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. So the only one that was not in the Best Picture, nomination, these are all the movies we've heard, these same movies, like really across the board, all got nominated. There wasn't really any crazy, like I feel like Andra Day was a standout one, not one of these movies. Borat obviously did not get a Best Picture nomination, but is in these other categories. And The White Tiger, too.
I did watch One Night in Miami. That's like the story is way better than the movie.
Right.
Like, it's a cool story, but the movie is kind of...
And that's Regina King, right? She directed that film.
Do you think that's happening now? Well, I don't know if these movies were meant to go in theaters, right? Like, would these movies be in theaters now if the theaters were open?
Yeah,
They would have
I
last
think
year
so.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, is it because we're watching all of our films on the TV now that we're kind of like not getting the same movie experience
Probably.
for some of them?
Super possible. I think so. And it just depends on what kind of movie too, right?
Yeah.
Like if it's a movie with that had a massive production budget and is all.
Do you like going to the theater to watch movies?
love?
Yeah.
We would go every
mi-
weekend.
I miss going. I really miss
much.
going to the movies like so bad. Like
It's one of the best things to do.
I just want.
Popcorn. Oh.
I
the
just want to sit
candy,
down and
smoke
have my
before you go,
cookie dough
settle
bites
in.
and my popcorn.
Do you,
Sometimes I get the movie nachos. I miss the movie
I put
nachos.
Raisinets or snow caps into
I put
my
snow
popcorn.
caps
Yeah,
into my popcorn.
bunch of crunch.
Yeah.
When I'm in that mood, I do bunch of crunch.
Wait,
Bunch
what's
of crunch.
Bunch of crunch.
It's like crunch
There's
bars, but
crunch
like
bars,
little
but in
bunches.
little
Yeah.
balls. Put that in the popcorn.
I'm a snow caps gal.
I
If
don't
they
know.
don't have
It's,
snow caps, I go
dark
bunch
chocolate.
of crunch.
and movie theaters are open now, right? In the city or no?
I
Or
don't think like the big ones.
I think some of them are, but there's all these.
I don't think like
Yeah,
AMC
yeah.
is open, right?
it's just hard too because I don't necessarily know if I would want to. Like I think I just have to wait. Like I know I obviously want to go back to the movies,
It
but
might be cool if it's like,
sitting
empty.
there. No, I think most of the time it is fairly empty, but of course, you wear your mask or your thing, which is fine. But like it's the mask and the snack eating combo.
Yeah, that seems
is
difficult.
is tough. That's how I felt. Like that's how I feel like on a plane.
Yeah.
it is now too because you can fly, you keep your mask on, but they still bring you snacks. So it's like you're like sneaky
You're
throwing,
slipping a pretzel
you're
up your mask.
you're literally-
Yeah.
I'm
I
like-
think
you're
you're
like
allowed
lifting
to take
the
it off
mask.
on a plane though, right? Like when you're eating.
Well, you have to take
No,
it down,
you're
take
not-
a bite, put
yeah.
it back up.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole,
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So you
You're
have
not-
to keep it on, and
right,
like I said, you're just slipping the food up there.
Right. And the person who like takes it all the way off to eat, everyone's like,
Yeah, like how are you doing
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
On a plane.
yeah.
So, yeah.
definitely. So those are the big Oscar nominations. Obviously, there is original score and song and costume and document. There's a bajillion.
It's like all the ones that we don't care about.
No,
No,
well, look,
they're
there's a
important, but we
bajillion
can't go through every
Oscar.
one of
Yes,
them.
there's a bajillion.
It's a
Oscar
3-hour show
nominations.
usually. So
Yes.
we can't. It would be like doing the whole
And
show.
look, and it's one thing to talk about the big nominations where at least we know of the movies. I'm not going to start going through best animated short film where I have no idea what any
Right.
of these even are.
and everybody listening's like, huh? I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't
It
know.
does
what
feel
you're
like
talking
there
about.
aren't that many movies, like just in general, or maybe
Just
it's
in general, sure.
yeah, but just like nominated for the Oscars. Like maybe I just haven't seen them, but it feels
Yeah.
like less than usual.
Well, it's always the same amount, isn't it?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes
Yeah.
Best Picture gets like 10 movies in that, like nominated.
I do think they do have a I thought they did up it to 10. There's only
Yeah.
8 nominated.
And
Maybe
usually I
this
feel like
year they were
usually
like,
I feel
no.
like there's an animated nominated in the Best Picture.
Right. What?
Yeah.
You think there's normally an animated movie nominated in Best Picture?
I think a good
I
amount of the
don't
time.
really
yeah.
think so, no.
No, I think sometimes there are. If it's-
We're really butting heads today. No, I don't think so.
And I've just been sitting here looking at you guys
Yeah.
back and forth.
Do you
I'm on
feel
the
like the
sidelines.
animated movies have been nominated as
I think
Best
one.
Picture
There's always, like,
films
one.
recently?
I'm afraid to pick an option. I part of me is with you, friend, where I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
Noah seems so confident, but sometimes Noah is so confident in all his wrong answers. Sometimes,
I'm
Yeah.
looking it up.
why would they have an entire category nominated for animated series?
Wow, just looking
I
at the
mean,
movies
movie-
last year, like, no offense to all the movies I haven't seen this year, but last year was just stacked. Like, Once Upon a Time,
Yeah.
like, Jojo Rabbit. Little
All right,
Women,
I can
like,
confirm 2019, not one animated movie. 2018, not one animated movie. 2017, not one animated
All right, you know
movie.
what?
all right.
All right,
2006.
I'll take the L.
Point to Fran. Point to Fran.
No animated movie. Actually, I'm curious when the last time an animated movie was even nominated in that category.
Ever?
I don't know.
No, there. I feel like some of the old
Like Toy Story.
yeah, or like Lion King. I don't know. That could be wrong too. Google it, Noah. When was the last time an
looking.
animated movie got a Best Picture nomination?
Okay, 2010 Toy Story 3.
There you go,
2009 Up. 1991
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, nice. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. I have officially
Wow,
reached
okay,
that.
so
I've
there's not
officially
that
reached
many.
that on the date. 2010 Toy Story 3, 2009 Up. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually there was a good run. It was 19. Oh
There
no,
was
that
a
was
good
screenplay.
run.
Oh no, actually no. Oh wow, there's only been 3 all time.
See, that's what I'm saying. Noah's very confident sometimes,
Very
and the answer's
confident.
just not right.
Right, when he's like, no, I'm like pretty
he's
sure every
selling
year
it,
there's
and you're
normally
like,
an
oh.
animated movie in
Yeah,
that
you're like,
category.
Are you
I
right?
don't
Because
think
you
so.
sound confident.
Yep.
It's the confidence that counts.
All right, so the Oscars will be held on April 25th, I believe. Is that? I think that is correct. And yes, April 25th. Obviously, pushed back. It was supposed to be February 28th, and it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they do this one. Is there a host? I don't even know.
We'll find out.
Rhea,
Yes.
you know what I did this morning in the shower?
What did you do?
Shaved my legs.
Yeah, you did.
And you know what?
Getting ready for the weekend.
Yeah, you know.
Your
you know,
partner.
You know, it's getting ready for the weekend. And I will say that shaving has been a much more enjoyable experience for me. Before I started using the Athena Club products, I had my razor, I didn't use any lotion or shaving cream, anything like that. It was just like always doing it in a rush, never really liked it. And my skin never really had a great reaction to it. But when I made this switch to Athena, it's been amazing. The Athena Club products are so great. I'm enjoying lathering up with that, with the Cloud Shave foam. It's so nice. I really am obsessed with the Cloud Shave foam. It smells amazing. And on top of that, I feel like my skin is staying hydrated. It's not just like so dry right after you shave. And on top of that, the Athena Club razor is the only razor designed with hyaluronic acid, which is fantastic. They are one-of-a-kind blades. They're enhanced with a revolutionary water-activated serum that has shea butter and, like I said, hyaluronic acid for skin-soothing shave with maximum hydration. On top of all that, like I said, I've been loving using these products. The razor kit is only $9, which includes 2 5-blade razor heads, your choice of a razor handle color, and a magnetic holder for easy storage. The blades are sent right to me, which is nice. The little holder goes right up on the side of my shower. You know where it goes, has its little place. And you can also get other products at Athena Club. They have all kinds of self-care essentials, from period care to body care, and even a probiotic and multivitamin. Every product is vegan and cruelty-free. So stop using razors that underdeliver and switch to Athena Club. Sign up today and you'll get 20% off your first order. Just go to athenaclub.com and use promo code CHICKS. That's Athena Club, ATHENACLUB.com with promo code CHICKS for 20% off.
Quick update on Clare and Dale. They were spotted
two.
in New York City kissing with their masks on in the street. They've been spotted all over the place. We're aware of that now. I think they're fully back together. As much as the media and the articles want to say they're not, they're kissing in New York City with their masks on. They're going the extra mile.
Yeah.
They can't wait till they get home. They got to kiss with their masks on in public, get the paparazzi shot.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
you go.
here's the thing. I think that they don't realize that they're dating. Like from the outside world, I think from the outside world, you look at these pictures and you look how they're acting and they're traveling to see each other. And from an outside perspective, that they're dating. Like that's what couples do. That's what they they go out and visit each other. They kiss with their masks on. They hold hands. They go to dinner. Like they do all these things. But in their world, they're talking themselves into the fact that they're not dating. Like I just think that they are rationalizing hanging out by saying that they're not dating, even though they are so clearly dating. Like, E! News posted a whole article that's like, despite their romantic reunion, a source close to Clare exclusively tells E! News that they are not back together. They are hanging out and having fun for now. They agreed it's less pressure on both of them if they don't label their relationship. Clare made plans to visit him in NYC and spend time with him there after their recent weekend in Florida. That's just a train wreck waiting to happen. Those are two people that are like, nah, we're not dating. We're not catching feelings. The feelings aren't there. We're good. You guys are engaged.
Yeah, I bet that Dale is probably seeing other women, right? And Claire is under the impression that they're dating. That seems the way this would go.
I feel like Dale continues to tell Claire that they are not dating, and Claire, just because she loves Dale so much, is like, yes, okay, we're not dating.
And also
but
Dale's
Dale continues to
media, like,
but Dale continues to see her because look, his name's plastered all over the news still. I'm out on Dale. I don't trust Dale at all.
I'm starting to feel bad for Claire because I feel like she's being made to look like a fool. I think
her friend in the article says that they're afraid that she's going to be heartbroken again at the end of all this.
I think she's very much going to be heartbroken again. Clearly Dale's not ready to settle down. I really don't think this is going to turn out great in the end. I think it's going to be the same thing. There's going to be an explosive breakup. We're going to get them both on Instagram. I don't think this is going to end well.
Yeah, okay. You're right. I agree.
What were you going to say?
I don't know.
It seemed like
I know I cut you off thinking that I had something to say, and then I was like, in my head, I went, "Oh, that was a terrible way to cut her off." And then
you were just like, "I don't even have anything to say."
Correct.
Well, now I have nothing to say. I feel like I finished my thought.
Okay. All right. I do have a question.
Okay. I do have a question. Just spit one at me.
All right. I do have a question. I know we talked about the group chat. We made fun of the mask kiss situation. Have you done that?
No. Honestly, straight up, if you want me to be completely honest, I pull my mask down to kiss Hank. We both pull our masks down.
Yeah.
Sue me.
Yeah.
I'm pulling my mask down to kiss.
Yep.
I feel like
if you're not being like paparazzi not following you, then like you don't need to do right. Like, they're probably like optics wise.
Now,
right.
Now, I will say that is something that I have done.
I can see doing it, but because without thinking, we're wearing masks.
Sometimes you go in for it and you forget you're wearing the mask, and you're like, oh,
right, and then it happens.
Have you ever done that with food? Forgot that you had a mask on and just
you start eating.
No. I left this building this week.
Oh my God, this was hilarious.
I left this building this week without my mask on.
I saw you walk back in.
I walked down the street, 1 block, opened the door to the Starbucks, walked 5 feet in. The wonderful barista said, "Hi, how are you?" And I went to say hello, and I went, and I ran out. I didn't say like I'm sorry. I didn't speak. I turned and ran right out. Power walked back into the office. Tried to pull my jacket up. I was like, oh my God, I look like the biggest asshole. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm naked.
I walked down. I was like, I'm naked. I walked outside with. I might as well not have had my shirt on. Like, people were staring. I didn't realize it.
People like, that's Fran from Chicks in the Mall.
Without a mask on.
I didn't realize it until I left the Starbucks, and then I was like, oh my God, is everyone looking at me? When I first left, I did not realize at all. And when I came back in, I was like, oh my God. I went back to my desk, got my mask, walked back to the Starbucks.
Yeah, you came into the office. You're like, I can't believe what I just did. I was like, what did you do?
Felt like I broke a law.
Killing somebody on the street? And she was
I felt like I walked outside and I forgot my pants.
Well, yeah, well, in New York City, you have to go everywhere with a mask on. You can't walk, everywhere.
And
you
everybody
can't walk in
has
there
their mask on is the thing. Like,
you're
in New York City, the asshole if you're walking around without your mask on.
Everybody in New York City has their masks on.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes.
So if you don't have it on,
Yes.
it's like, whoa. Whoa.
I couldn't believe it. I got so far with it being like, I wish you guys saw me walking to the Starbucks because I audibly went and just and bolted out the door.
I would have died. That's hilarious. Yeah, I feel like you said, accidentally doing it. Yeah, you go in for accident.
Yes.
You're not thinking. But if I'm like consciously, like I'm gonna give you.
No,
a
I think
kiss,
me and Joe have like also maybe done it on purpose.
Yeah. Well, you're just
we're kind of corny like that sometimes.
Tell us more. Elaborate on your relationship.
We do that sometimes. I feel like that's all you need to know for as corny as it gets.
Fun and games.
we're out here looking like Clare and Dale. Let me tell you, I'm going to be thinking twice before I do that again after I saw these pictures.
I'm following you guys around this weekend with a phone.
Just to check.
Catch you.
Capture the moment.
Capture the moment for you guys.
Yep. But no, I don't. It's a slippery slope for Clare and Dale. This whole like, let's hang out and act like we're a couple, but not actually be a couple is dangerous for anyone.
Anybody, not just Clare and Dale, but
exactly.
Them, it's a little heightened.
For sure. Kristen Cavallari and Jeff Dye have split. There's really not much to talk about here, to be completely honest. I feel like Kristen Cavallari is back in the dating game. She was seeing Jeff Dye for a little bit. Never really seemed like it was that serious to begin with. And now it looks like she's maybe back on vacation. I saw some articles being like, Kristen Cav living her best Laguna Beach life in Cabo. So looks like she's on a trip. Didn't really feel like Jeff Dye was going to be the one for her anyway. It sounded like a little fling situation.
Little rebound.
Exactly. So I'm just going to throw that out there. That's literally all I have to say about it. Just wanted the people to know that breakup did happen. And I was the one who insisted on putting this in the podcast.
I know. I was like, Fran, are you sure? We have that fun trivia thing. Like, should we put this in? She's like, let's just alarm the people, which I agree. We're going to let you guys know
that's just an alert.
Breakup.
Like, that's just like a...
Nothing to say about it.
I'm your breaking news on your phone. You get the little notification. It says Kristen Cavallari and Jeff Dye broken up after 5 months. You're welcome. That's all I have to say.
That's the alert. And I love single Kristen Cav.
For sure.
I like to see who she's dating next.
For sure. The other part of this is where I'm more passionate. I want to talk about Madison LeCroy. Madison has been front and center on this whole like ARod J-Lo situation. There were some pictures that came out of ARod and J-Lo back in Miami. They were kissing. Looks like they're okay. I don't know how to feel about that. But when the news broke, like Madison's face was everywhere as like the face of this scandal. And there have been so many paparazzi pictures of her come out recently that it's like, you're working overtime to get yourself out there. Like, and it's funny because she looks great in all the pictures, makeup's done, hair's done. And she's just walking around and they're asking her about the scandal and she's like, no comment.
She loves it though. She has a ton of comments.
But the pictures are all being posted and now she's on a trip in the Bahamas. She's on a little vacation. I saw this Page 6 headline and absolutely started cracking up. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, good for her, because obviously she knows that her name is going to catch some buzz right now, and she's making sure these pictures are bikini-clad Madison LeCroy escapes Alex Rodriguez drama in the Bahamas is the headline of the article. The pictures are her frolicking on the beach. Like, you have to pose your ass off to get these pictures. Because if you're on the beach and there are paparazzi and you don't know that the paparazzi are there and you're not thinking about it, they're catching you at some unattractive angles. You're on the beach. You're just like, you're
let it all hang out.
Now, let me show you some of the pictures
she's flaunting it.
Okay, now there's specifically one.
She looks good.
There's one that jumped out at me that I was like, oh my God. There's videos of her. She's like running in and out of the water, splashing.
I see it. She's
at a
splashing
photo
around.
shoot. Look at this. This could be in Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
This photo. And like I'm saying, she looks amazing. It could actually
She's
be
looking
in
like a
Sports
young
Illustrated.
Jessica Simpson out there.
But she is like, I have never seen more staged photos it's just cracking me up that it's like, okay, here she is. She's getting those exclusive Page 6 article about her being written.
Probably on the cover of the Daily Mail Snapchat.
And I will say another interesting tidbit here. I don't know if you saw this, but Shep told Andy on his Sirius show, I believe, that Madison actually talked about the ARod DMs on the show, and they had to cut it because she signed an NDA
She signed an NDA with ARod.
So apparently
that's bad news.
So Shep, I know
that is bad news.
So and Shep said that when they were filming a trip to Capers Island in South Carolina, where allegedly Madison said on camera, this is what he said on camera, there's cameras buzzing around, we're on a boat, and she's like, well, I'm DMing with ARod, but we can't talk about that, or they can't air this because I signed an NDA. And then Shep said, That's the first I heard of it, and I was like, oh my God, my eyes almost popped out of my head. But hey, I think from what I understand, he approached her. Rose said of the footage in which LeCroy mentioned ARod, they didn't use that. And then we get to the reunion show. I guess it was Craig who sort of let that cat out of the bag, and it didn't take long for the internet to figure out who it was. So it seems like she potentially talked about it on camera, but because of the NDA, Bravo couldn't air that footage.
And now is ARod suing Madison LeCroy for breaking the NDA?
Right, it's like, what are the rules of an NDA here?
If a girl sign an NDA, you're doing something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing something wrong. You do not have a girl sign an NDA
I
like
think,
that.
Like people like on Bieber's level just do that no matter what, probably.
Probably, but for certain, like, if they're in the room and they're working on something,
right?
But like,
and I mean,
a girl
for
you're
sure,
DMing just to have a
for sure, any employee when you're that famous. But I don't think.
I don't
really think.
Oh, I was saying it more in terms of like
everything.
I thought that there were some people like that. Maybe I just saw it in movies
But
or
why
TV,
would ARod need Madison LeCroy to sign an NDA?
No, it's definitely sketchy. I'm just saying that I think like people do
right,
that.
you think like Leonardo DiCaprio is
It's
making
like-
every girl he hooks up
Yes,
with sign
yes.
an NDA.
Yes, no, they do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying.
Yes, but I'm saying ARod with J-Lo, he is
Right.
clearly doing something wrong.
Oh,
if he's
yeah,
making
yeah,
some
yeah.
like
Right,
there.
correct.
It has been known for a long time that Derek Jeter was having people sign NDAs and giving them
If you're
gift baskets
single,
on
then
the way
it's like
out.
okay. If you're single, then you
Yeah,
understand when you're that
right,
famous, and they do that to protect
yeah,
themselves.
no, absolutely. I'm
but it's
saying
in the
as an engaged
Yes,
man,
yes.
and you're having
In the
this woman
context of
sign
being
an NDA, yes,
yeah,
you're doing
engaged.
something wrong.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have people sign NDAs if you're not doing something.
that they don't want to speak about publicly.
Exactly. So that's going on, and Madison seems like she's having a blast with it. So.
Yeah, she's frolicking on the beaches. She looks great. So it's I don't know. It just does kind of feel like the Southern Charm squad as a whole is just living it up with the rumors.
Can I say
Anyway, to just be like, this is like their show has been mentioned more in the last few months than maybe ever. It's yeah, I don't know.
Madison signing the NDA though, knowing he's engaged to J-Lo, also fucked up. Fucked up on both of their parts. More on ARod, but
yeah.
Well,
we never doubted where Madison was in this situation.
Fucked
Like ARod reaches out to you, and she's on a reality show. It's like, what's the end goal here? It's like, well, if you're really trying to get your name out there, you are answering that DM
yeah, I guess so.
regardless. So, I'm not saying it's moral because it's not.
No.
But that's what happened.
Right now, protecting yourself and protecting your family is super important, and you could do that with Taser Self-Defense and a Taser Strike Light. It has a stun gun and a flashlight involved in one little
so many terrible
little
stories.
object. Yeah, self-defense is important right now. So get yourself a Taser Strike Light, like I said, flashlight and stun gun all in one. You could put it in your purse. You could put it in your backpack. It looks like a flashlight, so that's good. It doesn't look like you're carrying around a taser. It looks like a flashlight. So you can have this on yourself for self-protection at all times. Taser Strike Light is available without a permit in most U.S. states, so you can get the Taser Strike Light at taser.com with promo code CHICKS. Once again, taser.com, promo code CHICKS. You can get 15% off now at taser.com, promo code CHICKS. That's spelled TASER.com, promo code CHICKS. Restrictions apply, and you could see the site for details. Pick yourselves up a taser, guys. Protect yourself out there.
Yeah,
Stay
this thing is
strong
so
with some
easy to
self-defense,
use.
Strike Light. It's perfect.
Yeah, like you said, fits right in the bag, rechargeable, easy to take with you wherever you go.
Once again, taser.com. Use code CHICKS for 15% off. All right, we're going to do a fun segment since it's Friday. We want to
Test
give
show,
you that
guys.
Friday energy. A little test segment because we want to start doing on Wednesdays, since we don't have the recap for
Yep.
The Bachelor or Bachelorette, we want to start doing some fun segments and have people, Trent involved and other people in the office. And so we think this is a lot of fun for a Friday show this time around. So we'll get your opinion on it. But we're going to do trivia, pop culture trivia. Noah's going to be the moderator. Fran and I are going to play against each other. We're going to each get our own questions and then the option to steal. So say I get asked a question, I don't know the answer.
I can
Fran
steal the point.
then can steal the point if she gets it right, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So let's begin.
Okay,
Noah.
so are we starting with?
We're going to start with 15 questions. Rhea starts first.
Okay, Rhea?
What?
Okay.
I want this out there. I'm not good at trivia. I want that out there. I don't want to claim to
I'm
be
gonna
good
put
at this.
some
Which
Like,
is
the
also so
background
funny
music
because this
Okay.
is also, this was Ria's idea for a segment. And so
No,
it's like, let's do this. I'm very bad.
No, I'm not good at it, but I know that it will be
Yes.
just an entertaining thing, and people listening.
and you guys can play at home, see
Yeah.
if you get them all right or not.
Exactly. So I just feel like it's a fun interactive thing.
I've always wanted to say that as like a game
Yeah,
show
but you
host.
can play at home.
And you guys, play along at home.
Yeah, play along at home.
Play along at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, question number 1.
Okay.
What is Jack Nicholson's famous line from The Shining?
Oh, I've never seen The Shining.
Oh, you've never seen The Shining?
I've never
But it's
seen
still
it.
like a famous
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Do we have
Let me think about it for a second.
We need
Jack-
we need a time
Here,
limit.
should I
Give
do
us
a
30
timer?
seconds.
Yeah. So it's Jack Nicholson's famous line in The Shining.
Starting now.
I'm picturing his face. He looks
I can
scary.
I can
could
see the
him.
photo.
I could see
Yeah.
the photo of his face.
10 seconds.
I don't have it, Fran. You try. I don't have it. Oh, first question. That
Oh,
that
man.
sucks. If I
All right, I think I should get a 15-second. The
Bump.
steal
You
should
do.
get a
Okay,
15
okay,
second.
starting now. So if you get it wrong, do you lose
For some
points?
reason,
No, just no
all
point.
Okay.
that's playing in my head is "Honey, I'm Home," and obviously that's wrong. Like I'm just, I can't think of it either.
All right, no one gets it. Here's Johnny.
Oh God damn it! Oh God,
Come
this is
on,
gonna be
here's
embarrassing.
Johnny.
Here's Johnny. Oh God, fuck.
Here's Johnny.
This is gonna be embarrassing.
I know,
I
it's
already
gonna-
don't like this. Okay, all
It's
right.
okay. It's okay.
Question
Okay.
2, hit
People
me.
at home are
0-0.
screaming at us right now.
0-0.
0-0. Okay.
You're like,
It's Fran's
they gave
question.
these bitches a pop culture
Okay,
podcast.
this one might
Okay.
be easier.
This isn't a pop culture quiz.
What are the names of the parents in The Simpsons?
Homer
That's 1.
and Marge.
Got it.
All right,
Oh,
okay.
1 point.
For a
1
second,
point.
I was
Okay.
like, I almost said Bart. That's the son, right? I don't watch. I've never watched one episode of The Simpsons. Like, you know how people love The Simpsons?
Yeah, I've
That's
never
one
watched.
show that I have never watched.
Same.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to find some that aren't too easy but aren't too hard, you know.
It's
Yeah,
okay if
yeah.
I get them all wrong. It's okay.
What is one of the most iconic lines from Forrest Gump?
I love you, Jenny.
That's not the answer for this one.
Oh, what? It's just one of the most iconic lines.
But that's not the one. That's not the
That's
answer
not
to
the.
this.
That's not the most iconic one. Come on, you got. You can have another one. Think it.
No, that was my answer.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not gonna.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, two for Fran. So now it goes to Fran.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 0 points.
Who is the voice of Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story?
Oh, I mean, I feel like you're giving me easy ones.
I am.
Tim Allen.
I am. Okay, yeah.
Now give Rhea a good one.
But what if he gives me an easy one and I still don't get it?
Okay, well.
You better get this one.
I don't. I see now. That scares me. My brain is short circuiting. I
All
don't
right,
know.
we're in music now.
Oh,
Who
God.
is the drummer for the Beatles?
Ringo Starr?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Okay,
Thank
one
God.
for Rhea.
Holy shit! If I would have got that wrong, I would have walked out of here.
Yep.
And he was just on the screen.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What band was Beyonce originally a part of? These are too
Yeah,
easy.
no,
you
those are way.
serious? You just gave Fran what band was
we
Beyonce
can't-
a part of?
Yeah, no, we can't be doing
All right,
that.
these
We
are
can't-
so easy,
We
though,
can't
a lot
be
of
doing
these,
that.
like-
We
Look
can't
up
be
a
doing
different
that.
quiz.
Yeah, can we? Maybe we should find a different. These
Yeah.
are so easy. It's like,
Okay.
okay. Who was the first Bachelorette in 2003?
Trista Sutter.
Damn it.
You can't be hitting me with Bachelor
I
Sutter
didn't
questions.
think you would know that. That's kind of
What do you mean? She always
What? I
talks
talk about Trista
it, yeah.
all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
These are too easy. Okay. How many kids does Angelina Jolie have?
How many kids does Angelina Jolie have? Okay, let me think about that for a second.
It's between
8?
No.
I think it's 6.
Correct.
Oh, I was gonna guess 6. I hate that. I hate that.
8, huh?
I don't know. I added 2 because I haven't been keeping in touch with Angelina Jolie.
You just
that
thought
much.
maybe
I
somewhere
thought
in the
maybe
last
she
couple
popped
years she
somewhere.
added a couple.
Yeah.
What is Mr. Big's real name in Sex and the City?
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
I have no idea. I actually have no idea.
Full name? Or
I don't have
just
an idea.
first?
Like first and
Full
last name?
Yeah.
No idea.
Not a clue.
John James Preston.
I almost just said John. I knew it was John.
No.
I should have just got a half a point
I
there with
had
John.
no idea. Not a clue. All right, Rhea's up.
Okay. I got to get another point in. People are going to unsubscribe.
Some of these are really hard, and some of them are so easy. It's crazy. It's like, which Bachelor Nation alum did Gigi date in 2019?
Give me that one.
Yeah.
Give me that one.
Okay. You're not going to get this one either. What is Rihanna's real name?
Rihanna's real name? Oh.
I could give you a hint.
Rihanna's real name.
I don't know.
Part of her name is a brand. No.
It's Fenty.
That's her last name.
And then her first name is... Wait. Robin.
Yes.
Yeah. Woo!
Let's go.
Wow, that was a
just
good one,
came to
Rhea.
me. Thank God.
What's the score right now?
You're up 5-2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy I got that second point in.
Who was the highest paid actress of 2019 according to Forbes?
The highest paid actress in 2019, according to Forbes. Movies? Or just like...
Just says highest paid actress.
I'm not sure. I'm going to go with Jennifer Lawrence.
No.
No? For some reason, I felt like I saw her name in the mix there as highest paid.
Highest paid actress.
Do you go with one of the big guns?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I can't. I'm in between two people in my head, and I don't think either of them are right.
10 seconds.
Meryl Streep.
No.
That was maybe going to be my second guess.
Scarlett Johansson.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, well, she was getting that Marvel money.
Yep.
Should have
Which-
taken that into consideration.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
this to me?
Yeah,
Yes,
Rhea's
to
question.
Which pop star is the godmother of both Elton John's sons?
Which pop star is the godmother? Wait a second.
I feel like I remember seeing this. I don't know.
Is it Lady Gaga?
It is.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay.
How many questions have we done?
Oh, I'm not keeping track of like the incorrect ones, like numbers wise.
Because I was saying we were only going to do
Yeah,
15
yeah.
questions.
We should just do it like who gets to 10 first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What was the first non-English language film to win Best Picture at the Oscars?
Parasite.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. That's a good one. So is it 6-3 now?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Who was the first winner of The Masked Singer?
Oh.
Oh my
Shit.
God. Oh.
Shit. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Jamie Foxx?
No.
I don't really know either. Donny Osmond?
T-Pain.
Oh, shit. Donny Osmond was
feel
on
like
it though, wasn't
Jamie
he?
Foxx is pretty close to T-Pain in
I
terms of
forgot
they
it
made
was
songs together.
T-Pain was really good on that too. I remember. That's the only
Okay,
time I
here's
ever
a-
watched
here's
was
a
that
good one.
first
This
season.
is to Fran, right?
Okay, yeah.
Troy Bolton's dad in High School Musical is the brother-in-law of which famous actress in real life? You know it.
Blake and Ryan Reynolds. Blake Lively and
Blake
Ryan
Lively.
Reynolds.
God.
Blake Lively's sister is married to Bart, who plays
I wouldn't have known that.
weird fact, like my Jonas group, my Jonas friends, we love Bart. They comment on Instagram posts.
Oh, you guys are a big fan of Bart.
Big fan of Bart, yeah. Yeah. So I did know that one.
7-3.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What modern-day item made a cameo in the final season of Game of Thrones?
Oh.
Starbucks cup.
Yep.
Yeah. Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding. All right, 7-4. Not bad. Not bad.
All right, guys. We're playing to 10. by the way. Just want to announce
Yes.
that. That's what we're playing to first person to 10.
Okay. Kim
Okay.
Kardashian and Chris Humphries were married for how many days?
72.
Is that like a...
Yeah.
Very known. Whatever.
72.
What are you up to? 9?
8. That was 8.
Oh.
Taylor Swift made her acting debut in which movie?
Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Yes. Good call.
Okay. 8-5 Fran.
8-5 Fran. I think Fran's taking this home.
Okay.
What is the longest running Broadway show of all time?
Oh, I'm between 2. Cats?
No.
Wicked?
No.
Is it Phantom of the Opera?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh!
God damn it! That was my
Come
that was my
on.
second choice. I went with Cats
Yeah.
like an idiot. God damn it!
Shit.
And I knew it was Phantom of the Opera.
I can't believe I didn't steal
God
a Phantom
damn
of the
it!
Opera there. The Phantom of the Opera is there.
What was the most popular song on streaming services in 2017?
Oh my god. Bad and Bougie, Migos. I don't know.
What was
Closer.
I doing in 2017?
That was
Oh, that's a good
2016,
guess.
I think that was 2016.
I feel like is it like some Drake song?
No, it's a singer-songwriter. I guess.
No, we don't. I mean, I don't have. I don't even have a guess.
Okay, well, it's "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran.
I was just gonna say Ed Sheeran.
No, nope. I was never getting that. Never getting that.
Isn't that the worst when you're gonna say something in your head, but then you just don't say it?
Yeah, I just did it with Phantom of the Opera. It's just like
That's,
in my head, I was like, "Cats" or Phantom of the Opera, and I first said Cats.
Who wrote the book that HBO's Big Little Lies is based on?
Leanne Moriarty.
Damn.
Wow.
I read that book.
9-5. Which actor voiced both Darth Vader and the Lion King's Mufasa?
I don't know this, but I know Fran does. This is gonna be her winning point.
Savor these last few
I'm
moments.
just gonna be silent for as long as
I'm gonna take all the time.
Use up all the
All
clock.
right, 5 seconds.
I've never seen Star Wars. Uh-huh. But I should know Mufasa, right?
Should I give you the initials?
Give her.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Are you kidding me?
It is a 3-name
It's
person.
a 3-name.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Daniel
Day-Lewis.
Daniel.
Was a 3? Wait, did the question say it was a 3-name person?
No,
No.
it didn't say.
well, you just
don't,
went-
I don't know why.
Well, I
don't
feel
know
like
why.
you had a
Daniel
feeling
Day-Lewis
inside that it
is
was a
playing
3-name
Mufasa
that it
in
was
The
a
Lion King.
3-name guy.
He's not. I had no idea what to say there. Congratulations, Fran.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Woohoo.
10 points goes to Fran. Let us know what you guys thought about that. We wanna maybe do that more often.
We're workshopping.
We're workshopping it. We're
Yep,
exercising
that was a
our
trial
brains
run.
here. Trial run. Hopefully you guys had a fun time
gonna
playing
make it better.
along. Friday energy on Friday. We'll love to see it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. That wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. We hope you have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy some basketball, March Madness, and we will talk to you guys on Monday.